Call to order the Planning Commission meeting for Municipality of Monroeville, August 21st, 2019. If we could all rise for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please be seated. Roll call, Sharon, please.
Mr. Dill. Mr. Pacusa.
Here.
Mr. Morganti.
Here.
Ms. Kribda.
Here.
Mrs. Woodhall.
Here.
Mr. Russo.
Here.
Mr. Stevenson.
Here.
Mr. Weldon.
Here. Okay, we have to approve some minutes for the meeting in May and also in June. We did not have a meeting in July, so we're trying to get caught up. June, we did not have enough members to approve the May minutes, so we'd like to look at doing that now.
Make a motion to approve all the minutes you just spoke of.
Second. Okay, roll call, Sharon, please.
Mr. Pacusa.
Yes.
Mr. Morganti.
Aye.
Ms. Kribda.
Aye.
Mrs. Woodhall.
Aye.
Mr. Russo.
Aye.
Mr. Stevenson.
Yes.
Okay, moving on to new business, we have item number 19-1-ST, number 1 Cochran. The applicant is requesting site plan approval to construct a Cadillac showroom addition to the existing GMC Buick building and associated site amenities on property zone C2 Business Commercial. The property is located at 4520 William Penn Highway and known as tax parcel 997-J-380. We have the applicant in front of us.
My name is Ray Gusty from Farringham McCarty Gray, representing number 1 Cochran tonight. If I can orient everyone to the drawing here, I'm sure you're familiar with where the Cochran Mega Center is. It's this whole area, and here, Route 22 is this direction here, east to west. The main entrance to the Mega Center is here. The current Cadillac building sits back here. We're proposing to relocate the Cadillac building over to the north side of the Buick GMC building in this colored area here. So all the work will be on the east side of the campus. And this is just an enlargement of that same colored area. Again, the Buick GMC building is this light shaded area here. The proposed Cadillac is this light green area here. The showroom is basically in the center of the building. Offices would be on the south side next to the Buick GMC building. And then there's a new car delivery on the east side of the building. We provided the required number of parking spaces according to the ordinance, and all utilities will be extended from the Buick GMC building into the Cadillac showroom. I have a rendering from the architect, so you can see it's mostly glass out in front. Disregard where Route 22 is, it really sits down a lot lower in reality, but you can see it's all glass. It'll be white, probably like EVIS.
Hey, Joe, can you put that up on the camera, please?
Sorry, my fault.
There we go. Thanks, Joe.
So if anyone has any questions, I'll try and answer them for you. You actually approved this back in 2013.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same thing, there's just a few minor changes to it. So,
Any questions from anyone here? Any members of the audience have any questions on this application? Okay. Seeing none, we have a motion.
Make a motion to recommend approval of 19-1-ST.
Second that?
Roll call, Sharon, please.
Mr. Pacusa.
Yes.
Mr. Morganti.
Aye.
Ms. Kribda.
Aye.
Mrs. Woodhall.
Aye.
Mr. Russo.
Aye.
Mr. Stevenson.
Yes.
all right, thank you.
Next item, 19-4-SUB, Roger Brown. Applicant is requesting preliminary and final subdivision approval of tax parcel 859-G-16. The applicant proposes to consolidate lots 25 and 27 into one lot labeled 27R, and then subdivide parcel 1 from the newly created lot 27R. Parcel 1 is a non-conforming, non-buildable lot intended only to be deeded to the adjoining property owner of tax parcel 859-G-64. The property is located at 300 Coleman Drive in the R2 one-family residential zoning district.
Good evening, Brian Almeter with Farringer McCarty Gray.
Could you sign in too? please?
Sure can. Roger Brown is here as the owner. If there's any questions specific to the request. As mentioned, this is a kind of a consolidation of 2 lots in the Green Hills Manor plan of lots number 2 revised, 25, which is closest to Haymaker Road, which is on the top of the sheet, and 27. They're combined in the deed, they just never were officially combined by subdivision. So in essence, what we're trying to do is combine those and create the parcel 1 in the outlined in the green to be deeded to the adjoining property owner. So fairly simple. The lot requirement setback all meet the current code. We've had some comments from your engineer and have addressed those. So we would certainly entertain a recommendation to site tonight.
Any questions from planning members? Anyone from the audience? Seeing none. Do we have a motion?
I'd like to take a motion to accept 19-4-sub as stated in the minutes.
A second?
Motion and a second. Sharon, roll call, please.
Mr. Pacusa?
Yes.
Mr. Morganti?
I will abstain.
Ms.
Aye.
Kirkendall?
Aye.
Mrs. Woodhull?
Aye.
Mr. Russo?
Aye.
Mr. Stevenson?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Our last item, 19-2-ST, AHN Forbes. The applicant is requesting site plan approval to renovate and construct in addition to the lobby of the existing hospital and install associated site amenities on property zoned C2 Business Commercial. Property is located at 2570 Haymaker Road. Do we have the applicant here?
Yes, we do. My name is Jerry Kladowski. I'm with Civil and Environmental Consultants. We also have Jim back with AHN with me as well. One of the things we wanted to do here with the campus is, as they're going through developing different parts of the campus, we wanted to improve the look of the main entry by creating a 3-story, there's 1 sub-level, 1 level at the drive, and then an upper level that goes into the patient rooms. What was happening is the skywalk that comes across from the professional office building would lead directly into patient rooms, and we wanted to stop that effect. So essentially what we've done is created an upper lobby, a lower lobby, to get people going in the right directions. Overall, the campus parking overall, we have about 1,422, I'm sorry, we're required to have 1,422 spaces. Currently, we have 1,498. We're going to lose approximately 117 spaces, but then we're adding in, with all of this work, an additional 99. So we lose about 20 spaces. However, there are plans with AHN to create additional parking opportunities as they arise with different developments on the campus. We are still over the required parking. Our total campus parking is 1,478 spaces. So what we're doing is we're going to revise the layout of the side lot over here, add a drop-off area, and then add some handicap parking and additional parking over here. We are also providing some stormwater management features in the center island, and we're improving a stormwater drainage system on the east side of the project that goes down to the new basin that was done as part of the Cancer Center project. All utilities are existing on site with the exception of the storm system. All the sanitary will be connected inside the existing building where it currently resides. Electric also from the other building. The only thing that's new, as I said, is the stormwater system. We are going to have to relocate a water line that comes through the campus in about this location. It's going to stay there, but we had to move it further away from the addition.
Any questions from planning members?
What's going to be the downside while you're constructing? Is there going to be massive no parking in that area and people are going to freak out? Or they got to go up above or to emergency?
Well, I think what's going to happen, and the gentleman from AHN can help out with this, but I believe what we're going to do is provide parking or drop-offs in this lower area that'll go into the same, into the existing building while this construction is going on. And I don't think we're going to, I don't think we're going to have to close the entire roadway. You're still going to be able to loop around the campus. It'll just be blocked off while we do this work.
So as you come in and
Yeah,
you make a right to go to emergency and you go up to that spot, you're not going to be able to go there, is that correct?
Well, yeah, when you come up to emergency, you're making the right, you're coming around this side of the campus. So if you just keep going straight, that'll bring you right into this drop-off. And this, the new lobby, you'd have to make a left and go all the way around.
Right.
And then that brings you up above. But yeah, the lobby elevation is up higher than this elevation down here, probably about 18, 20 feet or so.
So you will have entry then into the building in the front there?
Correct, during
We
construction.
didn't know if you were going to have to go to the visitor's entrance or in order to get in.
No, there will be, this lower lobby area will be the entrance during construction.
And the skywalk, is part of it being removed, or is it just getting rerouted to this new?
Part of it is being removed, actually, I have a good drawing here that'll give you a better visual of what's going on. So there's part of it that's going to be removed and then replaced with what the architects are calling the knuckle. So it's just a wider, the skywalk is probably 8 or so feet wide. This knuckle, actually, when you come into it, it'll open up into sort of like a vestibule.
Any other questions from planning? No. Anything from the audience?
Yeah, can I just ask?
Sure, come on forward. Please state your name and sign in.
Sure. Hi, Dr. Mark Rubino, President of Forbes Hospital, and I appreciate the opportunity to make a few comments. In regards to the traffic flows of pedestrians, of individuals, you're exactly right. We have a professional office building, number 2, across the street. So we have to be sensitive to the traffic in front of that building. The other thing is, from the entrance, I just wanted to show the existing side entrance that the doctors use from the doctor's parking lot, which basically come into the building right here through this entrance. Through this entrance right here. We'll be able to maintain that entrance, and the people that park on this side, if you came in and you made a right by the emergency room, and you continued around the circle and used that parking lot, you'd be able to enter the building here on that level. So that would take you right past the chapel and past administration, and then you make a left and go down in the cafeteria. The other thing that I think that what this really represents, it's a large project, but it's really the future. We could call it the chassis to the future to a degree, because we have a conference center, we have learning center buildings that will have to be replaced. That will be able to come off of this end to allow us that expansion to, let's say we build a conference center on that side. We would like to build a parking lot when we have the funds available. That could rise out of the pit, connect to the bridge, and then the reason that's 2 stories is because right now that bridge ends almost onto a patient care area on the 3rd floor. That would end now onto a mezzanine in that lobby, and then allow to go into a lobby. And then, quite frankly, really, if I think 5 years out, I think we'll probably need another tower at some point, and that would allow a connectivity to the front of the building to go to whether or not we would do something like where professional building number 1 is now, if we decided to replace that. So really, what we're building here is an investment, hopefully, into the next decade of what's going to happen at the hospital, as opposed to just satisfy what we have now. And then the final thing is that I just wanted to get in there is we'd really like, the other thing we would like to present at some point is what we want to do with the front entrance. And really, we've been working with Gateway Schools. That's a dangerous intersection. We do get confusion by a number of individuals that turn onto the jug handle that's there. We would really like that turn to be directly onto our campus. and then that would facilitate all this entryway into this new lobby. So really, there's really like 4 other things that eventually will go connect to this connector, but this is where it all starts. So we appreciate your.
We never thought this was the last time we'd see you.
Good. Hey, this is all good for Monroeville, right?
Yes, it is.
You know,
Yes, it
so
is.
that's the idea, and we appreciate the relationship that we've had with the municipality. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Any other comments from anyone?
No.
Seeing none, I'll ask for a nomination or a vote, I guess. it's
I'll make a
called.
motion.
Motion, that's the word. Next one.
I'll make a motion, we approve this.
Got a second?
Okay, roll call, Sharon, please.
Mr. Pacusa?
Yes.
Mr. Morganti?
Aye.
Ms. Krivda?
Aye.
Mrs. Woodhull?
Aye.
Mr. Russo?
Aye.
Mr. Stevenson?
Yes.
That concludes all our new business for this evening. Do I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved?
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Adjourned.